Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Boom, and welcome to the Big Honker Podcast brought to you by Foul Bandits. I'm Jeff Stanfield.
I'm Andy Shaver. Welcome aboard. You know, Jeff, you could wait for the boom.
Okay.
You could wait for the end of the music to deliver the boom.
Boom. Welcome to the Big Honker Podcast.
Now, I mean, it's all over with now.
With us today, we have Mikey the Fuck Up.
Yep.
Not even a week here, and you done pulled a gunner. So Mikey does a great job, goes home to go to a wedding, gets confused on me and his relationship as a boss and a friend. He drunk texts me all night. If you'd have sent a picture of your wiener, you'd have been fired, buddy.
I would never do that.
Well, I appreciate that.
Not to you, at least.
Well, if you send it to Andy, that's between you and Andy. Tells me about how many bourbons he's had. After the third bourbon in a row, I was fixing to kill him. And thank God you didn't go all the way to 7. Goes to the wedding the next day. Gets drunk, passes out, has a concussion. Drives all the way back to Texas. Andy sends him to get tumbleweeds. He comes back with one fucking tumbleweed. You take it over from here, Andy.
Okay. So, yeah. Mikey, so you had a headache that day. You come into breakfast. Tell me, I got a headache. So, but you're still hunting, you say.
I thought I could tough it out, and I was miserably wrong, and I fucked up.
We get to the field, and then Mikey comes up to me and says, "Hey, I can't go." I said, "Okay, no problem. You know, if you're sick, you're sick. Might be a little bit self-induced, but okay." I say, "Go get a load of tumbleweeds, bring it back, and you can go home." He comes back with one tumbleweed, and everybody's like, "Where are the tumbleweeds?" And you're like, "Oh, they blew out." Right? Mm-hmm. They blew out. So then you leave again, and then we're like, okay, I guess he's going to go get the tumbleweeds. Wrong. We wait 30 minutes, no Mikey. You'd come back to the lodge, I guess. And so then I get to go get the tumbleweeds.
Yep.
So take it over from there, Mikey. So, like, why did you not, like, so, like, you get back to the field, and you don't have any tumbleweeds. You got one. So, like, what was your thinking on, hey, should I go get these tumbleweeds or not?
I don't even know. I was just really dizzy and confused at that point. And it was on me. I fucked up bad by just.
Oh, we're not taking credit for it.
I can't say that I fucked up.
Oh, no, I did. It was all on me. I don't know why I wasn't.
So you just weren't thinking clearly or what?
Yeah. I wasn't thinking at all, I guess.
So looking back now, what would you do different?
Probably go and
stay in Kansas, not come down to
yeah,
because that was the thing. You weren't even supposed to be back here until Sunday.
Yeah, I thought I could hunt yesterday and be fine, but I just fucked up.
Now you think you got a concussion?
I think I do.
From the night before you were throwing up. You hit your head on the floor a couple times.
Yeah.
You got a big knot on the back of your head.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, have you gone to a doctor at all over this? No. Have you had a concussion before to know what one feels like?
Yeah, this feels about like that.
Like you're not supposed to sleep on a concussion.
Well, he didn't until he got done hunting.
Yeah,
and that's all you did yesterday was sleep.
Do you feel better now? Because we're worried about your health.
A little bit.
Okay, well, we're not worried about it no more. So good.
But like, is your head still hurting a little bit?
Yeah.
So you think you got a concussion?
I'm a little dizzy and everything, but that's just trying to.
Do you think anybody had anal sex with you?
I really hope not, and I don't think so.
You hope not, but you don't know for sure. What's scary is I think that I would know. Josh, would you know if you had anal sex? If someone had anal sex with you, do you think you'd know? Yeah, I would absolutely. Andy?
I'm pretty loose back there, Jeff.
So you and Andy might be a deal. Me and Josh would know for sure.
I would know.
I know I did it.
You did it before?
I don't. I did not have anal sex last night. Nobody did it
2
with
nights
me
ago. You didn't have it last night.
Well, no, nobody's been here yet.
So no one's fornicated you?
No.
Okay.
Oh, shit, she's texting.
Oh, well, go ahead.
So Mikey is also a Tinder expert, and he fucked up and gave Jeff his phone. What'd she say?
She said, what the fuck?
Oh, no.
What's that mean? Is that like a good or bad?
That is not good.
It's not good.
Oh.
So
Mikey, you're not wasting your time.
Yeah. Mikey connected with a girl on Tinder, which I heard is just like, I'm married now, so this is before my.
I thought it was all about just sex.
Thought it was just sex.
Yeah, me too.
So you're Snapchatting your Tinder match.
Uh-huh.
And you fucked up. You should never give Jeff your phone.
Yeah, now she's typing again.
And Jeff typed out, so what are the chances of us seeing each other naked later?
I don't even know. What'd you say, Jeff?
That's about what I said.
And then
Are we going to be naked later or something?
She said, that's really weird.
Yeah, it is weird. I can't believe you typed that young lady.
I would have
message.
typed that.
You don't give Jeff your phone. Ever. Ever.
You told me we were
God
Not
buddies.
when you're texting your mom, not when you're texting anybody. You don't give Jeff your phone because that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, I realize that now.
So you think you were a little too pushy with her?
I think you were.
Oh, okay.
I was going to take her out for dinner, and now I think that's down the shitter.
Oh, you don't know that. You want me to call her and talk to her?
I think that just make it worse. Now she's just saying weird faces.
Like what? What's a weird
What's
face?
a weird face?
1 second.
Like actual picture of herself? Oh, she's interested still.
No,
she's giving you those puppy dog eyes. Oh, yeah. If she's sending you
That's
pictures.
the face that says no.
No, if that's a face, tell her, say, listen, my boss grabbed my phone. I've been in trouble. I got drunk and had a concussion, and someone had anal sex with me. And I had a bad night, and he was just trying to be funny. Just tell her that.
Did Stoner get his scent before you took it away?
No.
Now,
he did
Stoner's
not.
had the best reply of all.
Stoner's was pretty funny.
And his reply was,
Sorry, that was for somebody else.
yes, that was perfect right there.
So, back to your fuck up. So you bring the tumbleweed and you're not thinking clearly. You come back home. You got the bed on your mind, and then you drift away. What did you think whenever you get the text message from me? Like, hey, where are you at?
I fucked up bad.
You realize as soon as you read it.
Yeah, that's.
What did you think when you got my phone call from me?
I knew that ass chewing was coming out.
Did you think you were going to get sent home?
I wasn't real sure at that point. I think I was on the verge.
You know how many people applied for this job?
Quite a few, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we're glad you're here. And
Well,
as long
I'm still on the fence on that.
Oh.
He's on 50-50 deal.
60-40, we're glad you're here. For me. 50-50 for Jeff, 60-40
Yeah.
for me.
Well, that's good.
So
I hunt with you.
I mean, but he writes your check. So
Yeah.
don't forget that.
Tony
That's an
nicknamed
important
you the
part.
fuck up. Tony goes, I thought Mikey after that first 3 days thought, boy, we got over that curse. And he said, here we go. One tumbleweed. A truck, and you come back with one tumbleweed. Oh, I guess the others blew out. What do you mean, tumbleweed?
It was kind of a half-ass tumbleweed. So now let me ask you this: now that the shit storm is blown over, you've still got your job.
Yep.
Did you get more than the one tumbleweed? Did they really blow out, or is that all you got?
No,
Shoot me straight, because listen, we've been up and down that road. We hunted close to there today. There's not just an abundance of tumbleweeds laying on the side of the road.
And you
No,
wasted
so-
the ones we had.
So I took a left out of there, and then I went down. And hit
After I told you to go right, I told you where to go to find tumbleweeds. I said, if you go right back out the way we came and go into the road that runs east and west, there's plenty of tumbleweeds there. You go fucking left.
Yeah. I didn't think I could find my way back if I went that way.
That's the way we came in. That's the way you've hunted that field before.
Yeah. I don't even. It just gets bad.
If I was you, I wouldn't be drinking bourbon no more.
I'm not drinking anymore. I'm done. I'm off the sauce.
Okay, so back to my question. Did you get more than one tumbleweed?
Yeah.
You did.
How many did you get? 3?
I grabbed about 5 or 6, I think, and I
I
stuffed them.
think.
I don't know. It's hard to remember that.
No, I don't think I have a problem at all
I do.
remembering it.
You got
Well,
a truck. You got a truck bed load.
Mm-hmm. I stuffed them in the back of my truck and hauled ass back. Trying to get
Oh,
back.
you fucking hauled ass back. There's no doubt about that. I saw that.
See, I could all start over on this day again.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
would you have rather started over on this day or just stayed in Kansas?
I think I'd rather just stay in Kansas.
Stayed in Kansas.
Oh, the whole way we look at you would be a lot different then.
Yeah.
You would just be Mikey the drunk that got drunk and sent pictures of no shirt on thrown up out of the back seat.
Now, why'd you do that?
I thought you'd enjoy that pic.
I did enjoy it. We put it on the podcast page.
But I don't know why
saw-
you sent that.
Yeah.
No.
All those naked girl pics you sent, and you sent one of yourself naked. I didn't like that. And I was like, God damn, boy, sent a picture of himself. You weren't underage at that picture, were you? That was the other
19.
night. Okay,
Yeah.
good. Did your mom know that you gave your number out to everybody on the podcast
No,
yet?
she hasn't learned yet.
She hasn't?
Nope.
Have your buddies, what they say about it?
They laughed. They thought it was funny.
Young kids today have no respect. None.
So, like, were you drinking with all your old wrestling buddies?
No, it was just my hunting buddies.
Just your hunting buddies? Did they get as sloshed as you did?
The guy who got married said he was fading at the end, and then the guy I drove with was pretty bad. And
How old's
then
this guy that's getting married?
23.
23. What the fuck's he thinking? Whew. It's young to be getting married.
Is she hot?
I don't know.
Would you do
The
her?
wife. Is she hot?
I've only met her once.
You were at the wedding. Was she hot? Did she look good?
Again, I was pretty
So
blacked
you don't even
out.
think? So you don't think she's pretty?
She was, I think.
So would you sleep with her?
I'm gonna be indifferent on that.
You're gonna be. What do you mean? So she's not hot then?
Push this down just a little bit. You're fine. Yep,
So
there
you don't
go.
think she's hot enough to sleep with?
I'm not saying she is or she isn't.
I mean, I don't get it then.
It's a straighter. It's a
Yeah,
yes or a no
I
question.
can't.
Is she a good-looking lady or not?
She is a good looking
So
lady.
you would bang her
Okay.
then?
I'm not saying no or yes.
So
What do you
she's
mean?
not obviously not pretty then.
Well, it's my buddy's girl. I'm not gonna say that about her.
So you obviously don't think she's good enough. Would you masturbate to her?
That's taking it to the level. Kid.
Well, I'm asking you. Would you?
No,
You wouldn't masturbate to her, so you think she's ugly then?
that's not saying it at all. I just
Well,
don't-
that's what I get. Andy, would you say if she's not pretty enough to masturbate to, she's obviously
I
not very
mean,
attractive?
listen. You would think so.
Yeah.
You want me to pull up her Instagram and show you a picture?
Yes, please.
Yeah,
do.
please do,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
I mean, I want to see this girl that you wouldn't masturbate to. Because I'm assuming by looking at your haircut and the pictures you send, you masturbate a lot.
Oh, I don't follow her, but
That's rude. You were at her wedding.
Yeah, she's pretty. I don't understand why you wouldn't masturbate to her.
Yeah, why wouldn't you just dive off into that and say, yes, I would. She's hot.
because it's my friend's girlfriend or wife.
Wife now.
Wife.
I would-
That's,
That's,
he would-
that's very disrespectful of you.
So you don't
To
think
what?
Andy's wife's hot?
I'm not. The
You
first,
don't?
The first day I did met her. She was pretty good looking.
You were. So you thought about Andy's wife while you masturbated?
No,
you
not
did.
yet.
So she's not good enough for that.
So you'll say that my wife is spank bank worthy, but not your
I
best
didn't
friend.
say she was spank bank.
So
with
she's
her.
not spank bank worthy.
Why? I'm getting put into a corner.
There's
Really
no
I
corner.
don't fucking
I mean,
understand.
If you don't think Andy's wife's hot, just say it. I mean,
No
we understand.
She's gonna listen to this too. And just,
Jesse don't listen to podcasts.
well, that's good.
I mean,
so
I
she
don't
won't know
know
that you won't jack off to her.
She's
but
either
we know
hot.
that now.
She's either hot or she's not.
Jessie is a good looking woman. Yes.
Okay, then I don't understand what the big deal is here.
So she's not good looking.
You're making
enough.
this weird.
Who, Savannah? Yeah, she's a good looking girl too.
So you would to Savannah then?
No,
You
just,
wouldn't.
you just keep going in a circle.
Why am I going in a circle? You said your buddy's wife's not hot enough to beat off to. That's good.
I can't.
I mean, that's kind of rude to him. I
I
think.
can't get a reading on you,
I
Mikey.
wouldn't beat off to her. No.
So she's not very pretty. That's kind of sad. Well, that's fine. So you and his tastes are different.
God,
Do any of your friends' moms turn you on?
couple.
Do they?
Yeah.
So you beat off to them then?
I don't know. I don't have any pictures of them to look at. So, like on the wrestling team, every year we used to have a team MILF.
Was it ever your mom? Did your mom
No,
ever get
she
that
never got
award?
No.
Now, is that just like a consensus award, or how do they come up with the team?
Like just
MILF?
like the varsity group comes up with it.
Y'all just
Says
voted
mom.
on it?
And everybody says like, "Hey, by the way, your mom is the team MILF."
To that kid, yeah.
And is that kid just like want to hang himself?
No, he's just. I don't.
Wears it like a badge of honor?
I think so.
Did anybody ever get to do the team MILF?
I don't believe so.
You don't think so? So it's just all in your imaginations?
Yeah.
Okay. So you took long showers thinking about the team MILF.
Well, they're all group showers, so no, I'd hope not. They we're taking long showers together.
You take a group shower on the wrestling team?
Well, in the locker room, yeah. You get like. No, we're not taking group showers like in prison.
Do what?
I don't know. I'm confused.
When I referenced the long shower,
I know what you
I meant you were whacking the mule
yeah,
in the shower.
I'd say it. And
And then you said we take group showers, but we don't take long group showers.
well, I'd hope we don't.
Well, that's kind of what I was getting at now. I never wrestled, so I don't understand all these wrestling deals. But
You never had like the locker room showers.
well, yeah, but we didn't have a wrestling team when I went to school. We didn't have wrestling
Oh, okay.
in Texas, so but we didn't have a team MILF, and we didn't do circle jerks like y'all did. But hey,
I don't think Soggy Biscuit ever got played. I'd hope
what's a
not.
soggy biscuit?
What is soggy biscuit?
Like, I don't really want to explain that. That's pretty bad.
Well, glad you brung it out, so you might as well say it.
It's like you have a group of guys that they all jerk off, and the last one to come has to eat the biscuit.
What the fuck are we doing in wrestling?
You're a sick bastard.
You never heard that?
No, no.
Soggy biscuit. Sounds like a punk rock band name.
Probably is.
The Soggy Biscuit. So everybody jerks off.
Uh-huh.
How the fuck do we come up with these guys at? Yeah, Jewish Mike and the boys.
So everybody jerks off,
Yeah.
and then the last person has to eat the biscuit.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Where the hell do you come up with this stuff?
I don't know. It's high school.
But you was worried about offending your buddy because you jerk off to his wife and you didn't want him to know that.
I don't jerk off to his wife.
But you think about his wife that
Well,
way.
I don't even follow her on Instagram, so how am I going to get a picture to jerk off to?
Does he know you're talking about his wife today like this?
He'll probably listen to the podcast.
Will he?
Yeah.
Is he going to get upset?
No, he'll probably laugh.
You hope.
That's good.
I'd hope.
What if he lets her listen to it?
I mean, is he going to be offended that you won't jerk off to his wife?
I hope he won't be.
That's
I don't
pretty
think he will.
offensive. I mean, you've offended Andy.
Yeah. I
'Cause I won't-
thought my wife was a good-looking lady.
Yeah.
So
And
you want me to
it
jerk off to
Turns
her?
out that she's not even good
Yeah.
enough to fucking jerk off
Yeah,
to.
that's sad.
Jeez.
You're disgusting,
That's
Mikey.
kind of rude, Mikey.
Disgusting.
I mean, I
There's
just,
just no way with you two.
why? I mean, we just asked you a simple question.
Want-
So do you want me to jerk off to Andy's wife?
Honest. I just want an honest
Do
answer.
I want you to? I don't care what you do. I mean,
So you-
Jessie's my daughter. I always love her. I love her like a daughter. I don't look at her that way, you pervert. You do. But now you're saying she's not worthy of it. So, yeah, that kind of makes me mad that
You're
she's not worthy.
sickening.
You don't
You're
think
sickening.
she's pretty.
Sickening, Mikey.
Yeah. I just don't know where you're coming from, Mikey. I mean, just
So now we're going on day 3 since the
you,
wedding.
After you haul off one tumbleweed, you'd think at least he would admit that he would thought your wife was hot.
I said,
you
I said she
obviously
was a
don't.
good-looking lady.
Obviously not.
No, now she's a lady.
Yeah.
You got her in your spank bank, but now all of a sudden she's a lady.
You already said I wouldn't do it. Now you said I will do it.
Now we're day 3 after the wedding. You got slobber knocked. Do you feel better? Do you feel like you could do a hunt tomorrow?
I hope I can.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Can you do a hunt tomorrow?
Yes.
Perfect. That's all I needed to know.
Are you going to let him hunt with you again?
Yeah.
Even after his comment about your ugly wife?
Well, might have to have some words off air about that.
Okay.
But yeah, Mike.
You know that we're going to bring this up to her.
I know.
And I'm going to tell her flat out, Jesse, you're not worthy enough for his memory bank.
But I mean,
She could take that two ways, then, I guess. I don't know.
What are the two ways?
That he has respect for a lady or he's a shithead.
So these other women you don't have respect for. Like your buddy's wife that's getting married. You don't respect her, but you do Jesse.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Okay. Did you see if your girlfriend replied again?
She did.
What'd she say?
I think it was just a picture of her face. Yep, it's just a corner picture
Let me see.
with her rolling her eye.
That means she's interested. Where are you taking? What night are you taking her out?
Wednesday night if we don't have work.
You're good Wednesday night. Let me get you a date. I'll promise
not-
you. I'll
no,
let you
you're
look
not
at it
touching my
before
phone.
before I send it. You can look at it.
Don't.
No, you're
No,
not
I'm not
touch-
going to say
you're not
nothing rude
touching
at
my
all.
phone.
Tell her you'll take her to Pelican Wednesday night.
What the hell is
It's a nice
Pelican?
restaurant, Wichita
Pelican's
Falls.
nice.
Well, she wanted to go to some Mexican restaurant.
Yeah,
It's
she's
a little
just doing that
racist,
because you're
isn't
Mexican.
it? Did you tell her you were part Mexican and that's why
she
she's
doesn't-
doing it?
No,
That's a
she
little,
said she wanted to go to a Mexican restaurant because she goes there with her friends.
Which one
what's
is it?
called?
I don't know.
El Tapico?
Ask her, say, are we still on for Wednesday night?
I will.
Do it now.
I gotta wait. There, she's typing.
Okay. Oh, so
God.
it's okay for her to type twice, but you can't.
No, I replied. Now she's typing.
Does she have big bosoms?
I don't know.
I thought you told us you wanted a girl with big boobs.
We will see.
Now, what happened to the one girl? She got all upset because she found out she wasn't your type?
Which girl?
Oh, yeah.
There-
Last
there
week.
was a
Tiffany?
well,
We're using names now. Did
you
not
don't have to
learn.
name drop on
What'd
here.
she say
You can
now?
be discreet.
What'd she say?
Mikey has a
I
problem.
don't know what that means. Oh,
I'm not
You
going
can you can read it.
I don't have, let me see it. I'm not doing it. Y'all know Trump ain't president no more, right? Or y'all just stuck in reverse?
Uh-oh. She's a liberal.
Well,
God damn it! Where's she even getting a Trump thing from?
Oh, probably that sign. Jeff's got a big old fly on his fucking head. Oh, Lord.
What's he saying?
I
Behind me?
don't know what he's saying.
Oh yeah, that's probably what she's seeing.
So you got kicked off of Tinder?
Yeah,
How? I thought that was open to all freaks.
I guess making fun of big girls isn't allowed.
Making fun of big girls. How did you do that?
I thought, so are we on for Wednesday night? That's all I
Okay.
said. See, there, I started writing down a bunch of other things. I thought, it's not fair to Mikey.
So how did you make fun of big girls on Tinder?
I don't even remember. It was about like when was that? Probably February, so last year.
Something like rattle, rattle, here come the cattle.
It was pretty bad, yeah. And then she was like, "You're not skinny yourself." I was like, "Oh, I know."
So you connected with a girl, and then you sent her a message that she was too fat, or I'm trying to fill in the blanks here.
I don't even remember.
So did you have sex with this girl or just
No.
Okay, when you say connect, I didn't know what you meant.
We matched. On
You
Tinder.
matched.
You matched.
Yep.
And then after the match, was she
God.
sending you? Was she sending you pictures?
Well, we got so we're still good for
I
Wednesday.
told you.
See there?
Now ask her if she's gonna wear crotchless panties.
She sounds like a Biden chick, but
Yeah, she sounds like a liberal twat waffle.
Well, I don't know. She could be whatever she wants.
she sounds like a
You're
cunt.
in it just for sex.
Well, no.
Oh, you're not? So you're looking for a relationship.
You're in it for a real
Yeah.
connection?
Yeah.
At 19 years old, you're in it for a real connection.
Why?
Why not?
You got your whole life ahead of you. Why do you want to get married?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't want to get married. I want to have a consistent girlfriend.
Consistent.
Have you ever had a consistent girlfriend?
Longest one was about 3 months.
So what does this girl do
no.
now?
I don't know. We haven't gotten that far.
She looks like she's wearing scrubs.
We're going to wait till Wednesday night and figure it out, and I will come back to you with information.
So did you tell her what you did?
No,
So she thinks you just like standing behind front of Trump signs.
I guess. I told her I was doing a podcast, so she probably thinks it's part of the podcast set.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully.
What have y'all talked about? You don't
Yeah.
know what she does for a living. She doesn't know what you do for a living. Does she know that you're not from Texas?
Does she have children?
I don't think she has children.
Does she
So
have
you
a
don't
dick?
know.
I don't think so. I really
You
hope
don't
not.
think so?
If she has a dick,
Let me
is
have
that a
your
deal
phone, I'll
breaker?
ask.
Yeah, that's a deal breaker. real
Big
quick.
time or
Big
just little time?
So
Big
you,
time.
no matter how big her boobs are, if she has a dick, you're out.
I'm out.
Okay.
Tickled stoner.
I mean, I didn't know. I don't know how you young people. I don't know if you're okay with I'm old fashioned. I like my chicks without a dick. But if
Yeah.
you new guys that
Well, have you ever watched the movie Ted before?
part of it, not much of it.
Okay, so there's a line that says, "There's no such thing as a chick with a dick. There's only dudes with tits."
Okay.
So no,
You
so
know
now what?
I would not be okay with a chick with a dick.
You know, there's a story that a guy has out here. Where was he? He was at a truck stop or something, wasn't he?
I don't know which story you're going to talk
The
about.
big clit.
He was at a fucking rest
He was at a rest stop. Yeah. He was at a rest stop, and somehow he got hooked up with this chick. And I don't know how long it took to make this connection, but she said that she had like a 4-inch clit. Do you know what a clit
Yeah.
is, right? Clitoris.
Yeah,
Do you know where it is? Roughly, kind of in the
Yeah.
vicinity. It can be a slippery little bastard. Anyway, she said she had like a 4-inch clit.
jeez.
And he said, I've got to see this. So they go into the stall. She pulls down her panties, and sure enough, like down there. And he says, he's not gay. He says, I got to suck on that thing. Sure as shit. He just went down on this chick in the fucking rest stop bathroom.
Would you do that?
No,
You wouldn't?
Now,
well, it depends.
Well, or it depend now.
Is it like an actual clit, or is it like?
no, it was
You're
a
not going to
clit.
get fooled again on that one, are you?
I hope not.
I hope not. He told us that he was definitely not jacking off to his buddy's wife that got married. She's not pretty enough that he went to the wedding about.
No, I don't even. I've met her once at the wedding.
Oh, so you've never beat off about some just random chick you saw?
No,
About some chick in a movie you just saw once?
no,
Never. So you never beat off.
I'm not saying that.
So you do jack off all the time.
He just went from never to all the time. There's
Well, I
no-
mean, what's
is there
the-
any in between?
I don't know. You tell us.
For a 19-year-old, how
What's
many
the
times would
ratio?
you say in a week?
In a week.
How many
probably
times do you shower without touching yourself?
shower every time? I don't.
Oh, you do it every time you shower, you jack off?
I don't jack off in the shower. That's
Oh.
weird.
Oh, it's weird.
No.
But
Never.
for a 19-year-old, it's been a while since I've been 19. How many times a week would you say?
I don't know.
Twice.
Probably around there. Yeah.
Twice is it?
2 to 3 times. Yeah.
2 to 3 times.
Well, I'm here. I don't want to do that here.
So you don't do it here, so you leave, drive down the road and do it? No. Okay. So if we see you poured over the side road by yourself, would you just keep driving, right?
I guess so. Maybe knock on the.
What'd he say?
Bo's going to pull up the pheasant field. Mike could be rubbing one out over there.
Well, I'm driving Bo, so.
Do you
Whoa.
do you masturbate in your bunk or do you masturbate in the shower here?
Neither.
Oh, you've not touched yourself here.
No.
Oh, okay.
I think you're lying. I think you're lying. Oh, yeah, all the guys say you're lying. You're lying. After seeing Jesse, you don't do that?
No, he doesn't do that to Jesse.
He said Jesse's not attractive
Jesse's
enough.
not good enough. My wife is not good enough. I appreciate that,
See that?
Chris. At least one person.
See, everybody else right here, but you don't find her
For some
attractive.
reason.
I said she was good looking.
You said she's not good enough to beat off to.
I did see her in that red dress.
Oh, so she is. So you didn't think about that. You never thought, I'd like to have that when you saw her?
I'm just not answered anymore.
That's a yes, Andy.
Oh, poor Mikey. So,
How do you get into this? He let me talk to his Tinder date even,
Oh,
so he let me
God.
message her.
It was bad. You know, tell him what you said.
I said, how are we going to get naked later?
Yeah, she said.
I thought Tinder was about sex.
She said, that's kind of weird.
she wants you to work for it. She wants to make sure that you don't flake out on her. She wants to make sure she gets a nice dinner out of the deal, and then maybe the panties will fall.
Yeah.
Are you expecting to get laid on this date?
We'll see where it goes.
No. Today, it's Monday. You're going on a date on Wednesday. Are you on Monday right now?
Okay.
Is your gut feeling saying that you're going to get laid?
We'll see where it goes.
No.
I'm not.
What does your gut tell you? Yes or no?
Probably a no. My gut, but
So
Don't
you're not going
think
to have
so.
sex with this girl. I thought that's what Tinder was about.
I said I don't think I will. Maybe.
But I thought that's
hopefully.
what she knew when she got on Tinder. I thought that's what about. I think like Ain't He Harmony and like
Well, you can read her profile. I
like
think
Christians
it
who
says
like to fuck.com and stuff like that. That's more for people that aren't in there for the sex, right?
You want me to go read her profile? I think it says not interested in hookups.
Well, then why is she on Tinder?
Then why is she on Tinder then? Why is
Doesn't
she
make
on
any sense. There's
eHarmony?
fucking Bumble, from what I understand.
She's short though. She's 4'11".
She's not gonna.
Oh,
have
so
big
4'11
boobs.
girls don't like to have sex?
I'm not saying that.
So
That's a lot
go.
of freak to put in a little girl.
Huh?
I don't know.
It's a freak to do
it's
what to a
lot
little
of-
girl?
A lot of.
A lot of freak in a little girl then, if they want to have sex first night.
So if she's tall, you'd expect it, but since she's short, you don't.
I don't know, Jeff. We're gonna find out Wednesday, and I will let you know.
Are you bringing
good.
condoms to this date?
I don't know. We'll see where it goes.
No. Are you bringing them to the date, or are you
No.
gonna? So you're not bringing condoms. So you're
No.
gonna have to do the awkward stop at a gas station to get condoms if you find out that this, or you're just gonna raw dog it. What are you doing? What's the plan?
Probably just raw dog it.
That is disrespectful, Mikey.
Wow.
You barely know her. I mean, what if she has a disease? It's fucking 2020.
What if you have a disease and you give it to her? 4'11 girls don't do good with herpes, probably.
And have you seen syphilis on the internet? It's not a pretty sight.
Yeah, we had to go through that with sex ed.
And you're not gonna wear a condom with some fucking random chick off Tinder?
Do you want genital warts?
No. Do you want me to go buy? I'll go get a pack of condoms then.
Well,
That
don't do
makes
it
you
for our behalf.
I
We're
mean,
just
geez,
looking
don't
out
do
for
me a
you.
favor.
You know, especially if you're going to be showering with other guys where you're beating off with your genital warts in the shower. They don't want that.
Don't beat off in the shower.
And
And
it's-
yes, where at then?
You're gonna be doing your own laundry around here.
Yeah.
You have to bring these genital warts back.
See, we got rid of all this when Blake started dating serious, and now you're bringing it all back.
There's just no winning.
There's no way what?
There's no winning.
Well, I mean, we're just
Anything I
asking you
say
questions
just
about
gets
life.
turned around.
What have we turned around that you said?
I just wanted to be sure that you were being cautious.
What have you said that we haven't told that we've turned around?
The jerking off to Andy's wife or my buddies.
So you do jerk off to Andy's wife?
See, like that right there.
I'm asking you. You said we turned it around. Which
no,
one
I
is
have
it?
not jerked off to
Clear
Andy's
it up,
wife.
Okay.
please. Clear it up then.
Yeah,
If you're saying that we're twisting it
yeah,
up,
I mean, we
clear it
wanna
up
know.
for us.
I haven't jerked off to Andy's wife or my buddy's wife.
Okay.
Or to your buddy's wife? Okay.
There you go.
So they're beneath you then.
Not saying that.
I mean,
I'm
what
just saying
what do they need to improve on that would make them worthy of you?
not be married to Andy or my buddy?
Oh, so if she wasn't married to Andy, then you would.
So
And if I knew
I'm
her-
the thing that's dragging her down.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I have.
That is what you're saying. You're saying if I wasn't in the picture, and if I wasn't dragging her down, then she'd be worthy of it.
I don't know. I think I have too much respect to you to do that to your wife.
Well, but if it wasn't his wife, is what I'm saying.
Well, yeah, I'd probably do it if I knew her.
So you just beat off to people you know.
Yeah.
Okay. So she is hot enough for you then.
Yeah.
So some freaky way when you go back to Kansas, you will then probably.
No, because Andy will still be a friend of mine probably. Hopefully.
Let's
No,
take it
y'all that
easy.
buddy and friends deal. You're
No,
getting
I
us all
said
confused.
friend.
Take it easy.
Okay, yeah, he's not
I
your
said-
buddy though,
no,
right?
not-
What's the difference between a friend and a buddy?
Buddy's friend will be there for you if you need them, and buddies you hang out with, and
Yeah, they're always there
Yeah.
with you. Yeah, because nobody here is your buddy. We're just friends. Now you might hang out with Bo and you. Bo said that he'd do that girl if you don't.
he did. Yeah,
Yeah,
he said
yeah,
go
Bo
for
said
it.
he would. He goes,
Bo
"I'd
said
do
go
her."
for it. Bo was happy for me at least.
Yeah.
So
don't
Bo's
think
seen
nobody
more of
was-
this. I'm happy for you. I just want to make sure you're fucking wearing a condom.
No, I don't think anybody was unhappy. We rated her.
What'd you rate her as?
I said she's a 130 chick.
I don't know what that means.
1:30 in the morning.
Oh,
This girl that we just saw.
Yeah. But she's 4'11". That's kind of hot, like the Christina Chenoweth. Is that her name? Christy Chenoweth? Yeah. She's an actress. She's tiny, so I gave her a little bit extra. She's short, little like that. So that makes her about 11, 15 maybe.
Are you?
Bo said he'd take her home at 9 o'clock at night.
yeah.
Bo did.
Oh, yeah.
Bo said he had different standards than all you guys.
Well, I took that as a compliment for us.
I don't. Bo is. I don't know what Bo is.
Probably someone that if he doesn't wear a condom is going to get Jenna's awards.
Don't be like Bo.
Okay.
Okay. Plan ahead. Just have it. You never know.
Okay.
Have it. You don't want genital warts. You don't want kids. Right?
Yep.
And if
Okay.
she has a penis, you damn sure hope she's wearing one.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not. If I pull her pants down and there's a penis, I'm running out the door.
What if it's just a big clit? Like
bigger
in
than
my
mine.
one story.
I'm
Would
running
that
out.
embarrass you if her dick was bigger than yours?
I don't know.
You don't
Probably
know.
not. I'd probably be embarrassed a little bit.
I mean, you were
Shit.
like, wow, I wish I had one that big. Is that what
Yeah.
you think?
Wow. I'm running out the door and that's a big dick.
So if it's small, you'd stay there.
No.
Okay.
I'm leaving regardless.
Okay.
What size it is.
What if it's a big clit, like the one story?
Probably.
Not sticking around for it either?
No, probably not.
You don't want to like suck on it a little bit and see what
No.
happens? He said she went crazy whenever he did that.
Probably she did.
So you're not into this carnival sex?
No.
Would you have a threesome with your
Yeah.
buddy that was married and his new wife?
No.
You would? Why? Oh, because you don't find her attractive. We found out it.
Okay, there you go.
Would you have a threesome with one chick and two dudes?
So there'd be a foursome if there's two dudes.
No, god damn it.
Like the bad kind of threesome? No, I would not.
Well,
You
who's it
wouldn't do
bad
that.
for?
You wouldn't.
Bad for me. One guy, another guy sit there.
So you
Doing
would
an
have
Eiffel
sex
Tower.
with an Eiffel Tower. So
Yeah.
you have a name for it.
That's what they call it. Because
Oh.
you got, she's on one, she's sucking the dude's dick and you're hitting her from behind. You put your hands together. Eiffel Tower.
So you've done that?
No,
Would you feel weird doing that?
I think I would. Yeah.
You think you would? What if
Sella just walked into this part. She is so concerned. She just fucking deuced out of here.
so would you feel more weird if it was him doing you and then you doing her?
I'd feel very weird if the
Do you?
guy's dick was in my ass. Yeah. I
You
would
didn't
not
like that?
I would not like that. No.
Oh, have you done that?
No.
Okay.
So this Eiffel Tower, I've never heard of this.
You've never heard of an Eiffel
Never heard the
Tower?
term Eiffel Tower, or what was it? Soggy biscuits.
Yeah. You're in the army.
He was
You-
in the
Chris has
army
never
and he
heard of
doesn't even
soggy
know what it
biscuit.
is.
Yeah, you don't even want to know. You'll have to listen. It's bad. I was embarrassed for our podcast. I don't even know how I've got this far down this road, but we can't stop.
So the Eiffel Tower, you've never done that before.
No.
And you never would, you claim.
I don't think I would unless it's like a really good buddy.
What is the
You gotta be
with
real
a really
hot.
good guy? So it's all about the buddy then.
Yeah. If it's me and my best bud, yeah, I probably would.
Who's the hottest chick that you know of, like anywhere, TV, whatever?
Angelina, or not Angelina. Who's Rachel from Friends? What's her name?
Jennifer, she's 50. She's my age.
She's a MILF. She's a hot MILF.
No, she's
Who?
not a MILF because she's
Jennifer-
never had fucking kids.
I,
She's a high maintenance cunt's what she is probably.
Who?
But she's good looking.
Jennifer
Aniston.
She's pretty hot.
I just can't believe that that's the hottest one. A 53-year-old woman's the hottest woman.
Hey, she's pretty good.
So
looking for
if you and
53.
Bo, you would do an Eiffel Tower with Bo and Jennifer Aniston?
I don't know. Bo and I aren't that close yet. We've only
So,
known him for Bo.
I guess I'm confused by where the other guy comes into this. What are you doing with him?
nothing.
They're holding hands up.
Like that's a three-way with another dude. You do an Eiffel Tower.
Well, what's it matter what he's like? I thought you were with Jennifer Aniston.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. I wouldn't want some other guy's dick just being there.
But unless he was your good close friend.
Yeah.
That's kind of gay, it sounds like to me.
Now, like, would you only do it with like one of your friends that have a small penis? Like, do you want to be the big dick in this menage a trois?
I don't know.
Yes or no, Mikey?
No,
Fucking, I don't know. Does not work.
It doesn't matter.
If she gave him
So
a
it's-
blowjob, would you kiss her?
No.
You would. You're for sure out on that. Even Jennifer
Yeah.
Aniston.
No. Would not kiss her. Before I would if she did. Before she gave a blowjob, yeah.
So we're getting all the kissing done before.
Mm-hmm.
Now, of this Eiffel Tower, do you want to be the one that is doing the fucking or getting your?
Well, you
your,
switch
your dick
around
sucked?
eventually, I bet.
What if you bump penises like going around the table or something?
Just act like it didn't happen.
So you're gonna get both. You'll have both done. You'll be doing
Yeah.
both. You're not gonna be stationary on one end.
Yeah. You're going to be switching around.
What if it was 3 guys and a girl? Would you do that?
No, I'm out.
I'm glad you have standards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're low, but they're there.
very low. So you're taking this girl to a Mexican restaurant.
Yep.
You're going to take a condom.
Yep.
That's dicey though, man. The more I'm thinking about this, like, don't take her Mexican food.
I'm not going up.
Yeah,
Huh?
she might get the bubble guts.
She might get the bubble guts. You might get the bubble guts. Like, especially in Wichita Falls.
Have you ever had chick shit on you?
I mean,
No, there was a girl in the high school who was doing anal with the guy and she shit on his dick. It went around the school pretty quick. And she was like one of the big girls too.
I think they call that the shit biscuit.
I don't know what they call that, but he was not happy about it.
got around school pretty quick.
And she was like one of them hot Cheeto girls too.
What's a hot Cheeto girl?
You never heard of that? She wears like,
No.
I don't know how to describe it. Like, she's into black guys, I guess.
So you call girls that like black guys hot Cheetos?
No, she'd just walk around the school at 7 in the morning, eat a bag of hot Cheetos with her 7-inch nails, acrylic nails.
Sounds like a seller.
You like hot Cheetos?
Do you like hot Cheetos? She's out again.
So I've never heard that term. So
How does hot Cheetos deal with black guys?
Yeah.
Well, that's just what their type is. Most
So
of,
if you see a chick with acrylic nails and eating
I'll
hot
look
Cheetos, they like black guys.
But she did eat hot Cheetos, or she did not eat
she
hot
ate
Cheetos?
hot Cheetos at 7 in the morning.
So that's when So if I see a chick eating hot Cheetos at 7 in the morning, so if you go to this little girl's house and she's bust open the door with some acrylic nails and hot Cheetos, then you damn sure aren't showing her your penis, right?
I don't know. There's some pretty good looking ones, but like that's the meme of it.
Hot Cheeto girl starter pack.
That's what her hair was done up like that and everything every day.
How's her hair? I don't see it.
I don't see the hair thing here.
Like that's what she'd look like with the hair, like that picture.
Oh, like in a bun? Like in a
Uh-huh.
messy bun?
Like in a bun off to the side. She has 7 foot of hair.
I know who
So
else.
what do
that
you talk
sounds like.
about? Black chicks that date white guys. What are they eating? They eating puffs
Black
or something?
chicks? I don't know.
Well, I mean, you had this racist term for this poor young white girl. Do you not have a
She's a
racist
hot
term?
Cheeto girl. Yeah.
What do you call the black chick that sleeps with white guys?
I don't know.
You don't have any terms for them?
No, not yet.
Not
Well,
yet.
there might
Oh.
be one. I don't know of it.
Okay. Where's all this racism coming from this side of the table? Andy?
I mean, he's half Mexican. He thinks he can just say whatever he
Yeah.
wants.
Mexican Jews, I'm finding out, are just rude people. I'm telling you.
So, how old was she when this anal sex shitting happened?
I think it came out like my sophomore year of high school. She was a year older than us, so she was
16 years old, she already had a
17.
blown out asshole. That's bad.
It's a bad deal.
Yeah.
What now? How old was the guy? Was he in the same class as her?
I'm not sure. We didn't know about the guy. We just heard about her shit.
Was he a black guy?
Yeah.
Well, it may not be. He may have just blown her out. It may not
Yeah.
have nothing to do with her.
Well, she shit on his dick apparently, and it went around school pretty quick.
Did she have to like transfer schools? That
No,
that
she
would
stayed all 4 years.
Did y'all have a nickname for her or anything?
hot
No.
Cheeto girl.
Boy,
Yeah.
I'd have had nicknames for her.
Yeah, she just looked. I don't know. We didn't have a nickname for her though.
No
God,
nickname for her.
What a fucking. I'm glad
I didn't
don't
realize
have
that much
daughters.
shit happened in Manhattan, Kansas.
Well, yeah, College Town
Yeah, but you're in high school.
just trickles down.
I've never heard of the hot Cheeto chick before. I've learned something today. I've learned about Tinder. I thought Tinder was a hookup site. I didn't realize you were trying to find a girlfriend.
You can do both. We'll see where the night leads us.
Well, I mean, you're wanting a girlfriend.
Well, yeah, but if a hookup happens, it happens.
Yeah.
I'm not going to complain.
Is Chris same as me? Why? 19 years old, and he's looking. You're going to be married the rest of your life.
I'm not going to get married, though. Just going to have a long-term girlfriend.
So
That's the same thing. You have never, ever had your ass shoot out for absolutely no reason until you get married. Right, Chris? Andy, you ever get your ass shoot out for absolutely nothing that you did wrong?
Yeah.
It happens. When you're married, shit happens.
Yeah.
I mean, even a chick that's not hot, like Andy's wife does that, as you call her.
I said she was a good-looking
No,
girl.
that's not
I
what
already
you
said
said.
that before
No.
any of that. Go back and listen to the podcast.
No, we're going to talk about this off air later because she is my daughter-in-law, and I love her, and I'm offended by the way you've said about her.
So this thing that you've got going, and I don't even know what to call it for Wednesday night. Are you looking more for a hookup or for this long-term relationship?
It's probably going to turn into a hookup.
Well, what are
so
you
now we're
looking
back to
for?
sex then.
What are you looking for out of it? What's your number one thing that you're looking for?
Meet a girl? I don't know.
And hook up?
I don't know. We're going to see where it takes me.
Yes.
I don't know.
Well, first of all, these if you're looking for sex, why don't you, or not sex, why don't you get on the non-sex hookup dating sites?
Yeah, like Christian Mingle.
Yeah.
I was on Farmers Only for a little while.
Yeah, the farmers like to fuck too, so let's just get it out here.
I think Christian Mingle you have to pay for.
You're a tight fucker. He tells me a minute ago too. Yeah, my buddies that they got the premium. Is it Tinder or Grinder? Which one are you on?
Tinder.
Tinder. Okay, premium Tinder.
Grinder's for gay.
Well, you may try that.
No?
Premium Tinder, $10 a month. He goes, yeah, that's fucking expensive. $10 a month to try to find someone that wants to hook up or not.
Now, what's the difference between
Yeah.
the $10 Tinder and the free Tinder?
Unlimited swipes. So you can just swipe all day long.
So how many swipes do you get?
Blake
with
used to
the-
be an unlimited $10 guy then.
Oh, yeah, that was $10 well spent for him. How many swipes do you get in a day?
I think it's 100 a swipe. 100 every 14 hours.
And that's free?
Yeah.
God damn, how much swiping do you have to do?
That's a
Well, you
lot of
just swipe
swiping.
right on everybody. Got to cast a wide net.
That's what Blake does.
But
Blake
100
did.
of them a day?
Mm-hmm.
There's not that many single women around this place.
You get a 100-mile radius.
For every 14 hours?
Yep.
So you swipe right on 200 people a day. How do you have time to cull them out?
What do you mean call them out?
The nose.
Kind of figure out the ones which you don't want to be with.
You just whoever matches with.
Pull up your Tinder real quick.
How many swipes do you have
We'll
left?
see how this works.
I don't think I've used very many today. I don't think.
Oh,
so.
Today.
good. Well, yeah, thank God, because you've got a
You're-
fucking date on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're not
Let me see your
swiping.
Tinder.
What?
I'm not.
You're
gonna
not
print
looking
that
at my
here.
pictures.
I'm not gonna look at. Let me see. I'm not gonna do that. Let me see it for just a minute.
What do you
Let me
mean
look.
you're not? What does that mean?
I'm not
We're-
gonna look at your
we're
messages.
we're
I wanna
putting
look at the
down.
girls. Show me the girls that are on there. Is what I want to see.
The girls, like the ones I've matched with, or what?
No, just
Yeah.
show him like your thing that you would swipe on. That's a
Swipe.
yes.
Hold on.
Hold on a
She's
second.
pretty
You're
good
going
looking
too
girl.
fucking
You just-
fast.
Whoa,
Yeah,
son
swipe
of a bitch. Hold on.
Right
Hold
on everything.
No, not every one of them. One of them was wearing a thong. She's pretty good looking.
Yeah, swipe right.
Hold on. Ooh,
Hold
that
on, like
one-
who?
that one girl's
Okay,
local
look
girl.
at her. She's like the size of a fucking house. That's a left.
Yeah. Go back.
There, we swiped left.
No, go back again. One girl was a local girl. No, go back.
Oh, we're swiped. Secret admirer. We get.
What does that mean?
You have got a secret admirer, and guess which card it's under. So like, if I
Take
guess
the bottom left. Bottom left.
that one.
Jeff's a gambler.
Let me see her.
Oh, she likes me.
Let me
So
look at her.
How do you know she likes
I'm
you?
not
because
I'm
it
not
says,
gonna do
"Congrats, Kayla likes
Let
you."
me look at her.
Or
Let
Kaylee.
me see it. I'm not going to touch nothing. I'm just going to look.
He's gonna touch something.
What do you mean pictures? Like you can store pictures?
Like it has my profile on it.
Lover of classical country music, food, movies, and my doggo. I don't know what that means.
She likes her dog. Get off my Tinder profile.
Man. Jasmine there. Kim.
You're just gonna go through.
He's swiping left on everybody.
Yeah,
Why
I'm
are you doing that? You gotta swipe right on everybody.
Okay, she was a little big, okay, but I swiped right.
I bet y'all match. Be a match made in heaven.
Look up Big Ella there.
She's not.
Let me see her.
Eh,
Well, let's flip her.
she's kind of big.
Ooh.
Kinda. Fucking Ray Charles could see that shit from across the room.
Well, I hope you like each other.
I'm not gonna say anything to her. I'm just gonna leave.
So if
one
that
alone.
girl messages you tonight, I bet you $5 you'll chat with her.
I'm not gonna say anything to her.
You're not gonna say nothing to her at all.
Nope.
Why?
No point. I don't want to leave.
What
her
if
on.
she says like she can start a lawnmower, leaf blower.
Maybe then.
Maybe
Oh,
then.
so it's all about sex. It's
Well,
not about personality or looks.
Big girls got to be good at something. They ain't got the looks.
Ooh,
Goodness.
wow.
Have you not heard that before?
No, we don't talk
Really?
that way around here.
No. We respect our women around
Yes,
here.
we're respectful of people. Hey, Stella, could you bring me a water, please? So, let me ask you another question now, Mikey. On a serious note. Okay, serious note. If you got to this girl's house and she answered the door and she was naked and she wanted to handcuff you to the bed, would you let her?
Probably, yeah.
That motherfucker's going to end up dead.
He's going to end up fucking broke and dead.
Thank you.
Broke and sad.
Let me tell you a story. Ask Tony about getting his wallet stolen one night. He didn't get handcuffed, but he went home with some young, shiny, sparkly thing. And while he was in bed with her, her brother was stealing his wallet out of his pants. And Tony told me, he said, listen, if he just got $20, it'd been well worth it. But it's about $350. I wasn't down for that.
Didn't, I should say that story about Tony. Never mind.
Oh, it must be a good one.
Huh?
Okay.
Where he wanted the refund?
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that one.
Shit. Oh, Tony.
Yeah, what would you do if you saw a seller on Tinder? A seller, are you on Tinder? She would never.
She would never. But if she
After
was.
these stories Mikey's telling, I'm glad.
Mikey will find out if you're lying to us at 100 swipes a day.
Yeah.
Would you swipe right on Mikey if you saw him on Tinder? Would you swipe right on Mikey if you saw him on Tinder?
Your dad would like him because he's half Hispanic. He's
He's half. His
He's
dad's
half.
in Mexico right now.
That don't count.
See, she even accepts it.
Yeah. So,
So would you swipe right on a seller if you saw her on Tinder?
I swipe right on everybody, so yeah.
he would, Acela.
He said he'd be a right swiping son of a bitch.
So you're gonna spend some money on this gal. What's your goal? What's your budget for this date?
Probably go to Mexican and then go drive around or do something. I don't know.
And drive around.
Yep.
This is not 1978. You
I
think she
think
wants to
you're-
go just ride? Where are you going to drive around to in Wichita Falls? I grew up in Wichita Falls. You tell me where you're going to ride around to.
I don't know. Is there anything fun to do in Wichita Falls?
Not right now.
I would just
COVID's
ride
going on.
around.
See?
There's probably, there's all kind. Well, I don't know what the fuck's open no more. Bowling's up and movies are closed. Everything's closed.
The strip club open?
The what?
The strip club open?
You're going to take her to a strip club?
Hey, girls like that apparently. I'm not
Stella
old enough
said
to get
no,
in.
they
Yeah, you are. You only have to be 18 to get in the casino.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like gambling.
Just give her
You're gonna
some
go
money.
on. You're gonna screw this girl with no rubber, and you don't like gambling. That's about as big a fucking gamble as you can take. That's
How
what
much-
your dad did to your mom, and look what happened.
Yeah, I know.
What's your budget on this date? Like, what's your all-in budget? You're not spending a penny over this number.
I don't know.
What if she said, hey, let's go to the strip club?
I'd be pretty happy.
Would you pay for a lap dance?
I mean, how much
Probably.
money are you gonna spend at the strip club on her?
On her?
What if she's a real whore and she really into it, and she's trying to finger bang these chicks and paying them all $20 a piece? Are you paying for her habit?
No, she could have that. That's on her.
Oh, so maybe where do you draw the line on this then?
On what?
I mean, if I take a young lady on a date, or if I took my old wife, since I don't have a young lady no more, me and Michelle go somewhere, I pay for everything.
I'm probably going to call it $100.
So,
That's a
but
pretty
I've
good
never
thing.
given Michelle a limit on anything we could spend anywhere.
Okay.
So what would you do? I mean, if you invite her somewhere, you got to pay for it all. You
Yeah.
can't stop her mid finger bang and say, "Well, we're out now."
Yeah, that's more than I brought.
Yeah,
You got to
I
pay
mean,
the rest
you
of
gotta
the
come
way.
up. You have a credit card and cover your expenses. Okay. I mean, some of these strip clubs are expensive. What are we, $5,000 limit on the card? What's going on here?
Well, I only have $3,000 in the card right now. So.
You got $3,000 on the card that you can spend right now. So you're willing to pay all $3,000 for a good night.
No.
What's your limit then for the night?
I already said $100.
Mikey, be reasonable. You're taking a chick to a strip club.
We're not going to go to the strip club. That was a joke. I'm not going to. Wouldn't do that.
You said if she wanted to, you would.
Probably, yeah.
What's a lap dance cost? I haven't been to a strip club in 25 years.
$20.
$20.
You know, I haggled with a girl one time. Worst fucking lap dance I ever got in my life.
Tony did too. That's why I got a refund. That's a whole different story though.
It was like right before the bar was going to close, and it was this chick's first night. And I don't go to the strip club, so like this is just my fucking luck. Her first night there, and she's like, "Hey, I'll give you a lap dance." $25. And I'm like, no, not doing it.
Was she not good looking enough? Or
Fuck no, she wasn't good looking. She's fucking coming on stage when nobody was there. Of course she's not good looking.
She's the closer, and at the strip club, that's not a good thing.
Got her down to $10. The worst fucking $10 I ever paid for. I couldn't wait for that song to be over with. Her fucking breath smelled terrible. It was awful.
She'd been making $25 other ways earlier that night.
Might have been.
So
She might have been that chick that defecated on the black man's penis.
Yeah, she was definitely a Cheeto girl. So
Definitely.
what's your story then? So you're paying $20 for a lap dance?
Probably, yeah.
What's the most you've ever paid for one?
I've never been to a strip club yet.
So you and this girl would be virgins together going to this place.
Yeah, probably. Pop our cherry at the strip club.
This girl might be in some weird shit. Would you let her put a ball gag in you?
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Would you let her spank you with whips or anything?
Oh, no.
You get a little apprehensive there.
But you would let her handcuff you?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. As long as nothing goes up my butt, I'll be happy.
So you'd let her spank you?
No, probably not.
You wouldn't?
Would you let her pour hot wax on you?
I don't know, maybe.
On your nipples?
I don't like that.
Would
no.
you let her put
I don't like being touched. I feel weird.
You don't like being touched?
No.
Just yourself. That's it, huh?
I don't know.
You don't know.
What about nipple clamps? Would you let her put nipple clamps on you?
No.
What about chip clips
Chip clips, what's that?
that you put on potato chips and shit to keep them fresh?
Have you done that with your
No.
Michelle?
He got his
That's
balls
disrespectful
waxed.
to Michelle.
Just he only got his balls waxed.
Oh, yeah. I remember you talking about
I
that.
can't believe you talk that way about Michelle. Wait till she's here and I bring this up in front of her.
Okay.
She can embarrass you.
I know she will.
Oh, she probably won't because she likes to do more to embarrass me than anybody else. So you just don't. You really have no idea what this date's going to say. Let me talk to the girl.
We're gonna. It's just gonna be an adventure, and
An adventure.
next time I'm on the podcast or something, you can talk about it by yourself. I'll just text you the details.
No, we're not friends and buddies. Remember, we went over this. We're
Okay.
friends.
Okay.
You text your buddies and tell them an update on everything you're doing with this girl.
All right.
What do you consider it a good date? If you got some titty on her, if you got to touch her boobs, would that be a good date?
Yeah, that'd be a pretty good date.
Okay, so that's the real goal for the night, just to graze a boob or like fondle one. What's the difference?
Graze, and you just like graze. I don't know.
I mean, do you always do the graze first to see where you're at, or do you?
More hand on thigh, and then wrap her arm around her, and then go up the shirt.
So it's thigh around the deal and then up the shirt. Okay.
Yep.
I haven't been single in forever, so I don't even know what the status, how this all works anymore.
Well, what's the around grab?
like you go around her, like you put your arm around her.
And then you go straight to the titty.
We wait a minute or two. You give it a little time.
So you time before you go for the nipple.
Yeah. And then
Do
you either get a hand
Do you go
slap
above
or
the
a
bra
dunk.
or the under the bra? What's
Go
the,
under it.
under the bra? Have you ever gotten slapped for doing that?
No, I've gotten told no. And I just put my arm back.
Do you try it again like 5 minutes later?
No.
So that no's no for you.
Yeah.
I don't know how people
Very
today
res-
date.
Very respectable young man.
30 years
Mikey.
ago, no meant try again later in 3 or 5 minutes. Nowadays, you go to prison for that shit.
Yeah. See, I don't want to do that.
You did very well, Mikey. No means no.
I don't even know how people today do that because the first time you grab a boob now, you can be sexual harassment charges filed on
Yeah.
you.
I think I would just call it a night.
Yeah.
If it's a no, it's like, okay, well.
Well, I'm going to drop you off.
I mean, so do you ask first? Do you ask first before you go grabbing? I mean, do you say, do you think it'd be okay if I grope your titty?
No, I don't think I've asked first.
You don't ask?
What you should do is go in there, sign you a little consent form, and then, have it like a little menu. Like,
That would
check,
be smart, so I
Check
don't-
yes or no if I can grab your boob, finger you. And then, then she fills this out like a survey, hands it back to you, and then you're good to go. Then if she tries to sue you later,
Yeah. We
Well-
pop that out.
What would you do if on the date she looks over and she says, Mikey, let's give each other blowjobs? Then what would you think?
What do you mean, her blowjob? Like she has a dick, or like I'm eating her out? What?
Yeah, y'all giving each other blowjobs like she had a dick. What would you do then?
Leaving her at. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and not come back.
Don't you think that'd be kind of rude though?
I don't. A dick's a dick, and I
Are
don't,
you homophobic?
No. Gays are cool.
Gays are cool.
I just would not be into. I'm not into that.
How do you know?
I don't know, and I'm not willing to find out.
I mean, you've never thought about it even?
No. Have you thought about it?
All the time, yeah.
About sucking a dick?
Oh, no, I just think about guys. Oh, he's a good-looking guy. You've never done that before?
I don't know. I'm gonna answer this, and then I'm gonna get something's gonna get.
So you have seen some guys you think are attractive?
There's some good-looking guys, yeah.
Like who?
I don't know.
If you say Josh Stoner, I'm gonna.
No.
So you don't think Josh is pretty?
I don't know where to go. You put me in a corner. I have to room with him, so I'm gonna say no.
Whoa, well.
Well, he's
He's into what?
he's in my room, so I don't really want to say.
You look at
yes.
him in his underwear sometimes?
No, I do not. That's
When you walk into a urinal, do you ever look at other guys' penises?
No, that we go. You do the one guy's in the middle. You go 2 or 3 down.
So you've never looked down and glanced over to guys and said, wow,
No.
nice cock?
No.
Yeah. That's what you do when you go in the bathroom, though. If you really want to get everybody's attention, say, ooh, nice dick.
That's
Or-
how you clear one out real quick.
Cute penis.
Yeah. Oh, that's even the cute
That's
penis.
the one. That is a cute penis.
No, I've never.
You'll
done that.
have the whole thing to yourself, Mikey.
I've done that before.
So tonight after
Oh, yeah. I walk in the casino, so in the bathroom, be full of nice dick. Kind of look around. Just walk on by like you're nobody's business. Go take a piss and walk out.
Wednesday night after the Mexican food sets in and you got to shit yourself, that's just all you got to say. It's a cute penis, and then you can do whatever you got to do.
Oh, I don't get scared in the bathroom. If there's like a gas station bathroom or anything, I just let it rip. I'm never gonna see any of these people again, though.
What if you have to shit at this girl's apartment?
That I'll be holding it a little bit, trying to make it quiet. Spraying the Febreze everywhere.
Is it normally pretty loud?
It depends on what I eat.
Mexican
Yeah.
food.
It could get loud.
Would you masturbate in her bathroom?
No,
You wouldn't?
not unless she's in there with me. Maybe
If she wanted you to masturbate in front of her, you would do that?
that'd be kind of weird.
You just said you would if,
Oh,
if
I mean, I don't know
Have you ever done that before?
what.
Masturbate in front of someone else?
Like I couldn't come, so yeah, with one girl. So I just did it myself. She was just laying on next to me. So I was like, I gotta finish too. So
yeah, I need as many of those as I can get. Please. Mikey said, we asked Mikey if he ever masturbated in front of another chick. And he said, yeah, he couldn't come. She wasn't any good, so he just did it himself while she laid next to him.
Oh, I fucked up my whole deal here.
So
Oh, fuck, Mikey.
y'all were having sex, and you couldn't go.
nope,
What was the problem?
just wasn't doing it good enough. I guess I don't know.
She wasn't doing it good enough?
Well, I wasn't doing good enough either. Just I don't know. It just wasn't a good fit.
So yeah, have you practiced since then?
I guess I don't know.
I still don't understand. Listen, they don't have to do much.
I didn't know it was about them. I thought it was about us.
I mean, well, I don't understand how you come into a problem here.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You're having sex with this chick.
Uh-huh.
Like it's your responsibility. Like, what's going on?
Just nothing was happening, I guess.
Were you limp? Like, were you flaccid?
I was hard. She wasn't good at giving head. Her
She
grip
wasn't
was
good at it?
loose.
Her grip was loose?
Yeah.
You're the only person in the world. I've never known anybody in the world that's had a bad blowjob until today. And you
Oh,
have.
it was bad. Like, just straight teeth all the way down.
Yeah. So
So you were not having sex with her. She was giving you a blowjob.
Yeah. And
See, I thought you were having sex with her.
well, yeah, we were, and then it just wasn't working out. So she laid there.
was she attractive?
Yeah.
Let's see a picture of her.
No, we're not pulling a picture of her up.
Why?
Cause
Okay.
we don't need to.
Oh, we want pictures. All we want to see her. What she looks
After
like.
when we're done, I'll show you.
We're not going to show her picture on camera.
Okay. Now hold on. I want to understand something here. So it's not going anywhere.
No.
You bang her. She blows you. All teeth, you say. Grip's not right. And then what do you say? Like, how does this conversation, like, hey, just lay there and I'll do it? Is that what you say?
I don't even remember. It was a few years ago, so I just did it real quick and got it over with. And then she just.
You
laid
didn't
there.
call her again?
I snapped her.
You snapped
Like
her.
what? What do you snap her? Like, hey, let's try this again.
Hey,
I'd
gator
like to
mouth,
try it
let's
all
try it again.
over.
I was like, you need some practice, but we can try it again.
Ooh,
Ooh, smooth talk.
wow.
Did she say okay or no?
Yeah, she said, okay, I'll practice.
On you?
No, I don't even know what she was.
Was the
practice.
second time better?
No, we didn't do it a second time. Just stopped talking to her.
One bad lay is enough. So what do you do with your load?
What do you mean?
You're masturbating next to her
I think I just came on her leg or something.
on her leg.
Yeah.
6.
You just like roll over and squirt it her
Well,
way.
she had like her leg on top of me.
Is she not just mortified that
No,
she
she
couldn't
just-
make Mikey Soberano
She was
orgasm? Like that would just be it'd be the low point of my life if I'm a chick and that happens.
Well, I was better looking back then. I was skinnier and in fighting shape.
We're not saying you're ugly. We were just talking about. I mean, for a woman, that would be kind of
Humiliating.
yeah.
Well, I don't know.
She probably was crying. Oh, you don't
Yeah.
love me. I
No,
couldn't
she was
make
just
you."
laying there with her head on my shoulder while I did it.
Is that like she
Oh,
like judging
so she
each?
was like-
So basically, she's like, "Hurry up, get this over with."
Yeah. And then she like tried to cuddle with me, and I just told her to go.
Oh, she wanted to cuddle, and you
Yeah.
said no.
Yeah.
Were you like, hey, clean off your leg before we do anything?
No, I was just like, you got it. On you.
Poor girl's covered in man yogurt, and he just let her leave.
Oh my goodness, Mikey.
Then she walked home.
She walked home. You didn't give her a ride home?
No, I didn't. No,
Why?
because I didn't have a car to drive back then.
Did she walk over?
Mm-hmm.
Did your mom know that she was running a house with a bunch of whores in it?
No.
Till now, she does.
Well, she's not going to hear about this.
Oh,
hopefully.
you don't think so?
Everybody has her number.
Well, nobody's called her yet, so. Or if they do, they hear her say hello, and then they just must hang up or something.
Heavy breathing.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to have sex Wednesday night, it looks like.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
See where it goes.
Well,
I got to tell you, for 19 years old, you've had quite a sex life, it sounds like. A lot of trials and tribulations, but
I mean, the masturbating with the girl was really good. I've never. And what was the word you used earlier? A sloppy biscuit?
Or
soggy biscuit.
soggy biscuit.
Have you heard that term, soggy biscuit, Bo? You have? Bo don't have a lot of standards either that I've noticed lately. Some of the words he said. Some of
Do you
the
know he
things.
wasn't going to bring condoms to this date he's got on Wednesday night?
Disrespectful. That's what I told him too.
Disrespectful.
See?
That's exactly right.
Do you want genital warts?
No.
Do you want a baby?
God, no. Can you imagine one of me running around someplace?
That's what your mom's saying right now.
Yeah.
The blatant disrespect for this young lady. So,
I'll-
what do you think this girl does for a living?
I don't know yet.
I think she works at a doctor's office. Ask her what she does.
I don't even.
Let's take a bet right now. Anybody else want to say what you think this girl does? What do you say? A waitress.
She works at Discount Tire.
College. Yeah.
Discount Tire. That's what I'm going
Receptionist.
with.
I asked her what she did for work.
What about stripper?
That'd be a pretty cool job.
Would you date a stripper?
I don't know. We'll see if I ever get to that crossroad.
So would you
Probably.
be willing to?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, you want to take this girl, but you want to put her on a $100 budget.
but how much do you spend on a date?
At a strip club? I've never been on a date at a strip club.
Well, I don't know how much we're gonna spend. We'll see where it goes. I'm
That-
hoping it's under $100 or $100.
Like, if me and Michelle go to Fort Worth and have a date night, usually cost me $1,000 at least.
Good night.
Yeah. So you'd be paying on $1,000.
Might not be going on a date then. If it costs me $1,000, that's
Well,
that's
time you
pretty
go to, you stay at the Omni, you go to dinner, you got to go to Papado's the next day to eat, you go buy a pair of shoes or some shit she'll want to buy, and go to Target, it's $1,000. We didn't even go to a titty bar.
We'll see how much it goes. I hope it's about $100 or under.
You're good. If you're taking her to the Mexican food restaurant and riding around,
Most Mexican restaurants, you're out $50 for the two of you.
you're in $50, and then it's just gas money.
The riding around deal is kind of going to be a little awkward, though.
How's it
Yeah.
awkward? You just sit there and talk.
Why don't you just go to her house and talk?
Well, yeah, and the ride over to her house.
What You can go ride around and look at Christmas lights, though.
See? There you go. Coming up with a good deal.
You know what they've got a deal in Wichita that we did with the family? They got a carriage ride. You can go in and you go be pretty romantic. Unless the horse has got the farts. Then it's kind of not so.
Did the horse have the farts
Oh,
when you
it
were
can
there?
be. Beefarino, boy, it was bad. But anyways, that's what you could do. And then if you fart, you can blame it on the horse.
There we go.
You know, and if she blows
Easy
shit
out.
all over you like the anal sex chick did, then it'll be the horse's fault. So she answered you yet on what y'all are doing on a
No,
date?
Not yet.
I mean, what she does?
Not yet.
I don't think she's going to.
Well, she said we were still on for a date, so
No, I just don't think it's going to happen in a timely manner by the time we wrap this podcast up.
What are you gonna wear to this date?
probably some khakis and my boots and
The Mexican boots you're wearing today?
yeah. They're not Mexican, but I guess.
Yeah, they are.
How are these Mexican boots?
You're half Mexican. You're wearing boots. Estella makes food. It's Mexican food. Ask her. She'll tell you.
So she makes like roast. That's
It's
Mexican.
Mexican roast, isn't it, Estella? If you make Mexican roast, it's when a Mexican makes roast, isn't it? See? Estella said she wouldn't date you because you're a counterfeit Mexican.
I don't know how I'm a counterfeit Mexican.
You're not even fair. You're not even real Mexican.
I'm about as Mexican as it gets.
He's as Mexican as it gets, he said.
My dad left me.
His dad left him, so that's why he says he's Mexican.
Yeah, earlier you said you were just as Mexican as Jeff was.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I claim both sides.
Can't change the story.
Plays the fence.
Yeah.
Plays the
I'm a
fence.
European Mexican. I'm Italian. So there you go. So we're not going to find out what this girl does before we get off this podcast today.
Nope.
Nope.
Not going to happen.
All right, Mikey. Well, we've enjoyed listening to the sex chronicles of your life, which obviously is, I think, a lot full of shit. What do you think, Andy? Full of shit?
Yeah. So which part?
You think he's masturbated since he's been here?
That's 100%. That's
Yes.
a fucking guarantee.
Thinking about your wife in that dress? What do you think?
I don't know.
You should be ashamed to think of my daughter-in-law that way.
I'm glad
I
that
haven't thought.
Them women are going to look
I
at you
don't even
different
have
at
her
that
on.
table.
I'm not even friends with her on Facebook, so
Well, yeah, but you're friends with that other lady from the other day on Facebook. We saw and
No,
Snapchat.
she added me on all of them.
Don't bring up
She
any
even
names.
followed me on Instagram.
Yeah. If I find out you're sending pecker pics to any customers, you're off.
Definitely not doing that.
Okay. I don't want you embarrassing us that way. You're hung like a fat white boy. Don't do that to us. Hung like a seahorse.
Well, Mikey, good luck on your date, or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
We're calling it a date.
Okay. I'm glad we can move past your fuck up from the other day, and we still got a long season.
I will
ahead of
tell you
us.
this much. Bo was here all year last year, and he never fucked up like you did. So you need to be more like Bo.
Okay.
Be like Bo.
Be like Bo.
Words,
All right.
words to live by.
Let's get out of here.
All right.
God bless. Have a great day.
All right, go check out all of our great sponsors. Go to Gundog Outdoors. Get that field trauma kit. They got a bunch of promo codes. Go to the beginning of the episode. You can hear that. Foul Bandits, Dirty Duck Coffee, Stanfield Hunting Outfitters, Dive Bomb Industries, Blind Grass Camouflage. No more looking for grass. You can just get it and be done with it. Dive Bomb Industries, Boss Shot Shells, Pacific Calls, Lucky Duck, Looking Glass Duck Club, William Chris Wines, 14 Cattle Company, and J2 Outdoors.